What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. In general, guys, this game is on the floor, right? It's just not where it needs to be. However, today there is a pretty cool SBC. It's the only content that's been released today, so nothing new anywhere else. That's right, I said anywhere else. But what they have given us is a player moments Danny Ings. I haven't looked at his in-games or anything yet, and so it's two segments, and they've again given a monster boost to a card for one performance. It's just weird for me how they're giving bigger boosts to cards for one performance compared to cards that have performed consistently throughout the whole season, who don't have nearly as many boosts. So this Danny Ings, first of all, guys, compared to his 81, well, let's just have a look together. Compared to his 81 card, his most recent inform, they've given him 13 pace, 15 shooting, 16 passing, 18 physical, 11 defending, and 11 dribbling. And it's wow. Okay, that is a good card. That is not a good card. That is a great card. 4-star, 4-star as well. So they've upped him from 3-3 to 4-4. And they have given him a big stats. Now, an engine card, 99 pace, great passing, great strength and aggression, good stamp, brilliant dribbling and shooting. A sniper, much better shooting, much better dribbling as well. A Deadeye, brilliant for shooting. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do with this card. It's brilliant. What I like about this card as well is that you can link him to Grealish, who is an objective card. And that's not bad at all. It's two segments. If this is 84s and below, this is a big dub from EA today. If, however, it's 85 and an 87 or something like that, it's going to be like a big L. The marksman on him as well makes him a 97.4 rated striker with unbelievable stats. So let me say this first off the bat. Does he have any traits? A Hawk Chem style's not bad either. So no traits, sadly. This card is fantastic. Honestly, pending the price. Pending the price. So there's also a team of the season so far. Look at that Mertens, man. 450k for that 95 Mertens is another just banger. We talked about this yesterday. That is a great value for money SBC, and it's there permanently. This is there for a week. That's not bad. And then a premium gold players pack for the team of the season so far challenge. And the challenge is going to require. Let's have a look on the console. I want to have a look at. Yeah, I love the fact as well you can get Grealish. Now, Grealish isn't exactly like the greatest card in the history of the world, but you can play for Grealish, link him to Danny Ings, happy days. It's a shame this Major card isn't English anymore as well, because that could be a really, really good extra addition. Let's have a look at Danny Ings and what he's going to cost. An 85 with an English player, and oh my days, an 88. Where's that Mertens? SBC, an 88 rated is 180k, and an 85 rated with an inform is 80k, an 85 without it is an 80k. So you're looking at 260k for this card, guys. It's EA. Like, listen, man, 4-star is great. The card is great. If this card was on the market, would it be 260k? I don't know. But it again comes down to the whole Premier League tax. Just in general, EA just screwing. No, I mean, look at Jamie Vardy. Look at Wilfred Zaha. When you've got Jamie Vardy for under 400k, and he's 3-4 instead of 4-4, but. In my personal opinion, this is a better card. He's got way better dribbling, and just generally better, well-rounded stats. Does he have a good trait? Doesn't have traits either. I don't know, man. Let's compare Jamie Vardy and Danny Ings. In terms of just their face card stats, Vardy has more pace, same shooting, more passing, more physical, more defending, more dribbling. He has 150-ish, 160 in-game stats more. Shooting is very similar, and also I think Ings' long shots being better than Vardy's long shots is a win for Ings. Vardy has worse passing by a bit, much better curve, much better vision, better dribbling in general as well. 9 extra reactions, 14 extra composure, and then a touch less ball control and dribbling, and then more stam. Way more aggression, which is a super key stat at this stage in the game. Less strength and less jumping, which is irrelevant. How much would Ings be on the market? I don't know. I don't know is the answer to that question. The fact that there are some big cards here for super cheap, I would probably put him in around this bracket here, about 250, 290. So he is coming in at about 250. He obviously gets lots of really good links. I was just thinking, an 88 rated squad. What's the pack returned? Rare Electrums and Premium Gold. I don't know about it, man. Like, it's there for a week, so you got time to craft. He has got great... Listen, I can't argue the stats. The only thing I can argue is the price at this stage in FIFA. If you're looking at Premier League strikers, Danny Ings is 100% up there with the best of them. You know, the only downsides to this card, there's a few things that I would immediately notice that's wrong with this card, right? First thing that I would say is wrong with this card is he doesn't have the best composure, but he doesn't have bad composure either. Let's not make any mistake about that. 85 composure is fantastic. You prefer it in the 90s and mid-90s and stuff, but generally speaking, 85 composure is absolutely top tier. The other thing that this card doesn't have is it doesn't have outside foot shot trait or finesse shot trait, and his curve is only 75. So in general, his finesse shots aren't going to be particularly very good. And then the third problem with this card, so to speak, is he's 4-star, and doesn't have 5-star anywhere. But that in itself is actually three small issues with the card. There is not a big problem with this card. This card, 4-star is fantastic. High medium work rates is fantastic. His shooting, his pace, his dribbling, his physicals, fantastic. It's all great. An 88 rated squad and an 85 rated squad. No informs, no team of the seasons needed, although you'll probably put a team of the season in here. You know, and can be crafted. Like I say, if you guys are into the whole league SBC stuff, right? You've got your big cards. Where's there you go, bang, Harry Maguire right there. Now, I have a shadow on this Harry Maguire, so I wouldn't personally use him particularly right away. But Harry Maguire, you can pop him in. All of a sudden, that's a 90 rated card. The Premier League player done, and only an 88 rated squad needed. Once you put in a few other 87, 88, 89s that you guys have picked up through the game that offer you no recourse, boom, you've reduced it a lot. And what I really like about this this Danny Ings card is the link that he has to Grealish. Where is Grealish? Am I spelling his name? Is it Gree, isn't it? Whoops. It is like that. There we go. Jack Grealish. Concept players on. You pop this card there. You go and get this Danny Ings card here. And you've got yourself a couple of... just obviously a strong link. And so in like the 4-3-3 or something like that, they're giving each other great chemistry. And that, for me, guys, for a card that you can earn for free or for time played, yes, he's 4-star, 3-star. Yes, he only has flair trait. But again, this card is just nice. His reactions are a little low. His aggression's a little low. But again, other than that, this card is super, super usable, especially now when the game's like winding down and we shouldn't be trying so hard or sweating so hard. Grealish and Ings as a duo there are brilliant. For 250k between the two of them, with a couple packs back and being able to craft Ings for a bit cheaper, can't complain about that, man. I think that's a good card. The other thing we've got to overall, what I am with this Danny Ings card is I'm impressed with this Danny Ings card. 4-star, great in games, reasonably priced. I don't want to say he's great value because he's not. He is definitely reasonably priced. The sad thing is, though, is there's just nothing to do with him. Like once you get him, what are you going to do? Like, go and play some rivals with him? Probably not. Go and play some champs? Probably not. So I don't know what you'd do with him, really. And then there is a Team of the Season so far challenge for an untradeable premium gold players pack. Let me tell you something, guys. Just steer clear of this. Steer clear of anything that offers untradeable returns. You need 8 gold players from 9. You need 3 rare players. You need 1 French League or Serie A. Sorry, 2 French League or Serie A players. You need 80 team chemistry. It'll be easy to craft, but you're essentially turning in 8 golds with 3 rares for 12 golds with 3 rares, but that are untradeable. Now, if you can build this with completely untradeable cards, go nuts and replace those 9 players with 12 players, sure. If, however, you can't build this with completely untradeable cards, just steer clear of it. It's not worth your time. And then let's. I'm sure there's going to be some promo packs in store. What have we got in store? Rare megas and premium golds. We'll open one of these to end off the video for today, guys. But what are you guys going to do to Danny Ings? As I say, man, I'm feeling a bit just out of the way from FIFA right now, you know. So for me, it's like same as when footies cards come, you know, all these awesome cool cards come for like extremely good value, and it's like you're giving it to us at a time where the game and the gameplay is just kind of dead, and we would be better to have it during a time where the game and the gameplay is very valuable. So it's interesting and it's confusing. I just don't particularly know how to feel about it, what to feel about it, or anything of the sorts. But this guy's going to be the end of the video for today. I do think Danny Ings is a good SBC, man. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.